Guys, sanibonani. Hold on. I need to have my drink in my hand to look. Morning, guys. Ninjani Shem. Like, how are you guys? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Guys, get banned. And I'm always complaining about Amakaza, but you know what? Winter is finally here, and ooh, that's what's up. Winter's finally here, and I'm not loving it. I love winter, but you know what, guys? Man. Thing is, man, it's cold now. Like now it's cold. It's no longer, it's not play anymore. Now it's cold, you know. But gas call up. Hi guys, how are you? Like ndanimisa. Oh my lord. If you are new here, welcome baby, welcome. Please, I repeat, please don't forget. Is this thing recording? I'll cry tears if it's not, because I have to make sure. So we are good. No one put dimhle. Nah, there's nothing you can tell me. There's nothing you can tell me. Dimhle. So if you are new here, please do not forget to click on that red word that's written subscribe, turn it gray, and then you click on the bell right next to it to turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified every time I post. Yeah, we good? I'm giving you about like 3 seconds because it's really not rocket science. It ain't rocket science. Anyway, if you're done, then thank you. You are welcome, baby girl or baby boy. You're welcome to stay, have fun, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And I appreciate you. If you are a returning subscriber, what the? If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, baby. You already know what it is. You guys already know what time it is. I'm back with another banger. I'm back with another video, guys. I don't know why I'm so hyper. It's this thing right here. Today, I'm gonna tell you guys a story about how my mama whooped my ass for the first time. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but this is a one-up. Without further, wait, please don't forget to like, comment, and share. I would highly appreciate it, and I appreciate all 228 of you guys, and the more that's still coming, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, it's motivation to me, and then appreciate y'all. Appreciate, because I don't have a reason not to appreciate you guys. Like, you guys are like the best of the best, and we've reached fucking 200 subscribers. Like, I already mentioned this, but I forgot to thank my mother, my dad, and my parents, my grandmother, my grandfather, and my grandparents, my sister, and my brother, and my siblings. I forgot to thank you guys. I thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. You know, you guys are making me very happy. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's get into the video. Yeah. So this was back in 2014, mid 2014. Like, we had already closed school for second term, and we were waiting for third term to open. And I was 14 at that time. I was in grade 8, and yeah, it was such a mess. What a mess it was. It was a mess that day. That day, guys, I regret. Like, I wish I could just turn back the hands of time and erase that day completely, but I can't. It's haunting me. So now I'm just gonna talk about it. Hopefully it helped me forget and just let go. But I can't. You understand? I can't let go of it. But it's fine. So it was back in 2014. Now I'm gonna give you a short disclaimer, like a short thing that you should keep with you throughout the story as it unveils, and then you'll be able to understand what and nonsense. So I had a helper. We had a helper at home, my aunt, who used to stay with my baby sister, who was 4 at the time. My baby sister was 4 at the time, and my aunt would have to leave for home at around 3:30 because she had to catch a bus that would like take her back home because she lived like, I could probably say, an hour away from where I stayed, you know. So if you travel by bus, if you walk, if you travel by a car, 30 minutes. If you 30 to 45 minutes, ne? But if you walk, I don't know how long that is. And yes. So, you know, I had school whenever I had school, I'd come back home around 2 o'clock. So then I'd be able to stay with my baby sister after she leaves until mom comes back, because mom would come back home from work at 4. Okay, now you know, ne? Okay, so fine, my friend, I'm gonna name her Nina, ne? She, on that day, she contacted me. She's like, dude, I'd love to see you. If you don't mind, please accompany me to my school so I can fetch my report and then we can chill for the rest of the day. I'm like, it's okay. I don't mind because I'm sitting at home and I'm bored. I'm just with my aunt, my baby sister, and myself. And myself, yes. So I get fine. We decide that we're gonna meet up, and then we meet up. I accompany her to her school, but I had an agenda. You know what I'm saying? I had plans, but the plans involved her. As up. So we accompany her to her school. It's around 9 a.m. Fuck. It was about around 9 a.m. I accompany her to her school, and then she fetches a report, and then after that we're like, what are we gonna do? Where do we chill? And then I'm like, no, but wait, I don't know where you live. I think it's about high time that I actually get to see where you stay. I know that she stays in Ligazi, but I don't know exactly where it is, like her house, where it's located. She's like, okay, no, I don't mind. We can go to my place. It's fine. No problem. We go over to her place. Now, guess what? Her place is at Ligazi, ne? But I had an agenda because I had a boyfriend at that time. We're gonna name him Kenneth. Kenneth. Ken. So I'm gonna name him Kenneth. Like, I don't wanna, you know, because I spoke to my friend. She said I'm allowed to share the story, but my then boyfriend did not even know what happened because I didn't tell him. He's also gonna be finding out for the first time. Hi. So I'm gonna name him Kenneth, ne? I had an agenda in my head. I was like, I would like to see Kenneth today. And Kenneth stays in Ligazi where my friend stayed, like around where my friend stayed. So I bring it up to my friend. I'm like, can we like go to your place in Ligazi and, you know, and then we'll just have to make sure that we are back in Son Park by 3 o'clock so that my aunt can leave, you know, 1/2 past without any hassles. Fine, we both agree, and then now we're walking to the taxi rank. I'm a terminal, a Nelspruit terminal, bus terminal, taxi rank. Where did we go? Oh, we first went to the bus terminal because she had to meet up with her boyfriend. Ngabambi khandla di yellow dag, yo. Okay, not the whole day, but like it was for a good hour. So from 10 until 11, and then eventually they finished doing their dating things, and then her and I decide that let's just go catch a taxi and go to Ligazi because I can't get on a bus because Sophia late. And then okay, fine, we go to the taxi rank, and then we catch a taxi that was going to Ligazi. Guys, can I just tell you all this depressing story? My then boyfriend Kenneth had bought me a watch, ne? It was so nice. Like, I actually loved it and I had it on, but I believe I lost it in the taxi because I had it until like the last time I had seen it was in the taxi, but I only noticed later on that day that wow, my watch is gone. My watch is gone. Alright, but let's call up. So we take a taxi, travel to Ligazi. It's around 11:30. We arrive at Ligazi, and my friend shows me her house. And then, excuse me, we chill there. And then I tell her, bruh, I'm hungry and I gotta feed myself. When I'm hungry, I have to eat because I get grumpy and then I have an attitude, and then I just mean like rude for no reason. It's not for no reason, it's just that when I'm hungry, I get super grumpy. So I have to feed myself. to keep up the good attitude and like be in a good mood the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we need to go get ourselves something to eat. So we went out and we bought ourselves a loaf of white bread and chips. Guys, I feel like, yo, only in Pumalanga can you get proper chips. You know, potato chips. Like, yeah, what that? And 2 liter Coke, yeah? Coca-Cola. Because when I say Coke, it sounds like I'm doing drugs. It's not drugs, I'm talking about Coca-Cola. They serve us, we go back to her place, and then we eat. And then now, do I only tell her about the little plan I had? I was like, do you know where... I like, you know my boyfriend, right? She's like, yeah, I know your boyfriend. And then I'm like, do you know where he stays? She's like, yeah, I do. I'm like, okay, may you please accompany me to his place because I'm trying to surprise him and stuff. I just like, oh, okay, no, it's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's not a problem. So again, we walk to this guy's place. When we get there, Svika, I was just like we found his sisters and he was not there. So he was around the area, like at his friend's house though, not where he stayed. So when I get there, Vela Bosconi, they were nice, welcoming, you know, they greet me, everything is proper, and I gave one of them, I think it was my necklace or a bracelet. I can't remember what it was, but I gave one of them something that I had on. And then, you know, they're like, no, it's fine, we'll call him for you. And then she called, one of his sisters called him, and then while we were waiting for him to come, with my friend, everything was proper, everything was nice. Mind you, me, I'm 14, I have no business dating at that age, and I am risking my life because should my mom catch me, I'll end up homeless. She caught me a couple of times because I feel like I've gotten into so much trouble because of boys during my teen years, like being yo as I couldn't leave it alone. You know, like it was just a cycle. But I'm grown now and I'm allowed to date, so yo, what's up? What's up? My mom gave me the pass. She's like, dude, you're 21, you can do whatever you want to do. There's nothing I can do to try and stop you from doing whatever you want to do now anymore. And I'm grateful for that, and I'm happy, Mom. I love you so much. So again, he arrives now, and he looks all shocked and surprised because when they called him, they didn't tell him that I was there. He gets there, he's all shocked, like, how the heck did you get here? Why are you here? You know, he had that look on his face because I didn't tell him I was coming, so he was just surprised, you know. So now I'm happy to see my boyfriend. I'm like, oh. I gave him a hug. How everything is still proper. Now it's approaching 12:30, you know, that around that time. Hi, guy, we chill. He's like, let's take a walk to the park, you know, because he was with his friends. And then we all walked to the park. My friend was walking with the other 2 guys who were his friends. We will name one of the friends. Prosper. And then the other one, Success. I don't know. Let's go. Let's move forward. So Nina is walking with Prosper and Success, and I'm walking with Kenneth, my boyfriend, my then boyfriend. We walk, get to the park. Now we're chilling, you know, we're all cozy, couple vibes. But like Best Jola, you know, was that type of Jola where you had to prove to a guy that you love him by kissing him after school and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we're just chilling there and talking about nothing, but we were talking, and I was enjoying the conversation, even though it was about nothing. We're talking there, we're having fun, we're chilling, time is going, time is passing, time is moving, and I, Naledi.L, do not give a damn because I'm having the time of my life. I'm with my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was happy. I didn't care what was happening. So now it strikes 1. It's 1 o'clock, we're still cool, we can chill. Strikes 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock, I mean, we still have an hour before. Still cool. And then now it's 2:45. My friend comes up to me, she's like, dude, I think it's about time we actually start leaving because look at the time. Look at the Nako. I'm like, yeah, we'll go, just 15 more minutes. Now I'm receiving gang phone calls from people who never call me, and I kept on declining because why are they calling me? They never call me, and it was the friends I had where I stayed, around my complex. So I didn't click in my head that maybe they were calling me because my aunt was looking for me, my aunt who had to stay with my sister until she had to leave home, and then I'd have to take over and stay with my sister until my mom comes back. So they keep calling me, I keep declining because why? Kutheni undifonela, you never call me. Why are you calling me? Because you never call me. I decline, and I check my battery is like 5%, and I'm like trying to save that 5% in case my mother calls me. You know? And then shit hit the fan. Shit hit the fan right at this time. It's now 3 o'clock. I tell my friend, I'm like, okay, no, I think it's fine now. We can go because we have to go. Guys, I'm catching a cold and I don't like this, man. Like, my throat is so painful. It's itchy. My nose is blocked. I'm talking funny and I keep sneezing and just sniffing, and I hate it so very much. But I call up. Clock strikes 3 o'clock. Now it's time to go. Now I'm starting to panic because I'm like, if I don't make it home sometime soon, if I don't make it home sometime soon, I'll be in deep shit. In kak. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bobisal dance, the Bobisal dance. I'm just gonna lose it. I'm just gonna like be in so much trouble. I'm like, okay, friend, no, it's fine, let's go. So I say my goodbyes. I'm like, babe, it's fine, I love you. We'll talk over the phone. We all cute and cozy. And then my friend and I go on our way back to her place. I'm tutoring her because I wasn't planning on traveling back home alone in a taxi. For the first time, I don't even know my way around town. That if I get to town, I have to walk back home. I don't know which route to take to get back home. So I asked my friend. She knew, like she's very street smart. Like my friend is very street smart. She's just smart. So I asked her, I'm like, please, like, talk to your mom so that you can sleep over at my place and then we go back together and then you'll come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, no, it's fine. I'll ask her. And then refill. And then she talks to her mom and asks her that can she accompany me back home and then she'll come back like tomorrow morning, or that's what she said, like tomorrow morning. Surprisingly, her mom didn't mind. And I was like, wow, that's a first. You don't mind? This is great. We are on the right track. Everything is looking good. Now, it's 3:15. My battery just died. I'm in shit. I'm in trouble now. The trouble starts getting worse and worse. It worsens every flipping minute. But then her mom is like, listen to me. I have to go fetch money from somebody and then I'll come back and give you money to, pay for the taxi and then you can get back home. And then now we're waiting for her mom. Her mom is taking time. The clock strikes 3:30. And I'm like, shit, because my phone is dead. So I don't know. I kept on using my friend's phone to check the time. And then the clock strikes 3:30. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dying today. Like, I'm going to die. Like, die. And then her mom eventually comes back, but when she returns, it's like 3:45. And I'm like, yo, what am I gonna say? Now I'm starting to think of lies because, like, I know my mom. Like, it was the first time my mom hit me on that day, but I know how angry she gets, and I hate seeing my mom angry because of me. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm thinking, I'm like, shit, she's gonna yell at me, she's gonna shout. I didn't know it was gonna get really bad, like bad. It got really bad. So eventually her mom comes back. It's now 3:45. And then now we have to wait for a taxi because my taxi are scarce, like they are very scarce. Scarce. Woo! Shit, Sekgowa. But my text around that area. You guys are English, I should leave it alone. So now we're waiting for a taxi. Oh my god, it's getting late. I'm like, woo, time. Nako, babes, nako. Eventually a taxi comes and now it's like 5 minutes to 5. Hey, I mean to 4, sorry, not 5. 5 minutes to 4. I'm like, hey, my mom. My battery's low. My phone is dead completely. There's nowhere I can charge it because I had left my charger back at home. So really I had to wait until I got home before I could charge my phone.